All I do is block those shots no matter what. Got wins on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I block that shot, my fans yell, Curry.
Watch the Spritely puck right here, yo.
Okay, everybody, so it's been a couple of really interesting weeks because we had a couple of wins, a couple of losses, and a couple more wins. And now tonight we're going to see if the Dallas Stars can keep on winning against the Edmonton Oilers. Let me just say I'm really glad I'm not an Edmonton fan. After they lost to the Blackhawks, they got booed down the tunnel on the way to their locker room.
Oh, that's messed up. And they fired their goalie coach.
Their captain put a puck in the net for the Blackhawks.
That's not okay.
Not that they need help. We got to back up a little bit. We got to at least back up to your birthday when we won against Arizona.
Okay, so this is how it breaks down.
Yeah.
We get in there.
2 minutes into the game, or like 2 seconds into the game, Jamie Benn's in a fight.
Then, later in the same period, Dills gets in a fight. We miss you, Dills. Love you.
We'll talk about that too.
Then they get up 2-0.
And then we come back and we get a couple goals.
And we tie it up 2-2.
And then
in the second period, we get a lead.
Yeah.
3-2.
And then of course they get another goal.
Thanks to Jordy Ben.
And then Garbett, love you Garbett,
gets the game-winning goal.
There we go.
With a minute left in the third period.
Yeah.
Garbs, you're the man.
Then we played the LA Kings, reigning Stanley Cup champs, and
what did we do?
We shut them out.
And that's why I wrote my song about Kari, because Kari turned into a literal human brick wall that day. Okay?
Yeah, it was a good
Thank
game.
you, Kari.
And then the guys came home and we played against the Wild. How was that?
I went. She didn't.
No, I had to work.
We got some cool shirts.
How was the game? How was the game?
Do we really need to talk about that?
Why wouldn't we?
We lost.
By a lot.
It's inexcusable. Can we move on now, please? Okay. Carolina game. How'd that go? I wasn't there. You were.
Let's ignore that one too.
Nope. I didn't get to ignore Wild. You can't ignore Carolina.
We lost. That's all we need to discuss. Then
Thursday happens.
Who were we playing?
We played the Arizona Coyotes.
Uh-huh.
And how did we do?
We won. Not by a lot. We're having trouble giving up a lead, but we won, and that's the important thing. And then we played the LA Kings again.
Okay, we didn't get a shutout, but Kari had a beast mode of a game, and we won.
And we gave up a lead again. We were up
4-0. Look at us. We know how to take a lead. Dang. But
then
we
did the same thing we always do.
And
we kind of shut down after they got a goal.
And then we kicked it back up and we won.
This is very true. Jamie Benn was on hat trick watch. Waivers and trades. We've all been kind of upset that Kevin Connaughton hasn't been playing on the ice lately. And then came the news that he was being put on waivers, and so we all kind of freaked out. And I was like, okay, so in 24 hours we're going to know what's going on. And CBJ scooped him up.
So let's talk trades. First trade that we made, that we briefly touched on, but I want to talk about again, was Sergei Gonchar for Travis Moen. Now, a lot of the Stars fans were very confused because we traded one of our most experienced defensemen for a forward. I'm sorry. Let me repeat that for you in case you missed it. Defenseman for a forward. Then we go and trade Brendan Dillon, who, by the way, is one of our better defensemen, for a defenseman who is nearly 2 years older than him and plays really well, by the name of Jason Demers. My favorite thing about Jason Demers, he's been here 24 hours and he played like he's been with this team for years. He makes a sick hit on one of the players from LA, and I was just like, that's it, I'm done. You are an awesome D-man.
Hip checked Stoll pretty well, and Stoll's skate was like probably a foot away from Tyler Seguin's face as he like landed on the ice.
Don't touch that face. All the fans love that face. You can't scratch up that face.
Yeah, there would be a lot of ladies in Dallas and probably Boston who would not be happy about that.
Probably Canada too. I want to tell the story about Nemeth. So, for those of you who live in the Dallas area that watch this, we took a giant poster, got it signed by fans, some of the players even, Dills,
Ralphie signed it,
Bruce, Eves signed it,
yeah.
And we take it and we give it to one of the PR guys and he takes it back for us to give it to Patrick.
Yeah.
We love you, Patrick.
Yeah.
Get better.
The rest of our Thanksgiving special that they're gonna watch.
Yep.
We have an interview with Ralphie, we have a reaction to the Benn Brothers Burgers at Heart Cafe, a little bit of practice footage, and some funny commentary from the car. Stick around for the rest of our episode. Thanks.
Bye.
So Ralphie, what's your favorite thing about your job?
There's lots of favorite things about my job. I get to meet people. I get to hang out with young people who keep me young. I get to go to different places and travel. I get to call live events, which is about as fun as it gets, and French fries.
So Ralphie, what player is your favorite from the Dallas Stars? You have to pick one.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you have to pick your favorite, Ralphie.
No, I don't have to pick one.
Who's your favorite goalkeeper?
Oh yeah, pick a favorite, Ralphie. Come on.
There's really only one.
Ever. I'll let you slide. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
My favorite hockey player of all time. There's a lot of them. I can't say.
Were you a fan of Wayne Gretzky?
I was. He's not my favorite hockey player of all time.
Good to know.
Might be Sergei Zubov, might be Yuri Letnin, might be Mike Bonanno.
Good deals.
I'll let you too, I got another question. I'll let you swallow.
Why, part of the charm of the interview is I'm chewing.
Yeah, right? Food in the mouth.
Okay, so Ralphie, how hard is it to call a game like the play-by-play is like how you're calling them and everything? Like, is that something you had to really practice or what?
Yeah, I'm still practicing it. I think I get better every year. There's tricks to it. It's like anything you do. I mean, I've done this almost 2,000 times at the NHL level. It's a lot of games. So you get better at picking up on things and players' tendencies and picking up where numbers are and who's playing with whom and where a play might go and things like that.
So do you know like every player for every team? Because you seem to call it pretty confident.
When I need to know them, I know them. Tomorrow night I'll know every player for the Kings.
Hey, Ralphie, what's your favorite thing about Razor? And least favorite thing about Razor?
His height is my favorite thing. My least favorite thing is his hair color.
You hate Razor's hair color. Why is that?
Because he has hair.
Aww.
Wait, what was your favorite thing?
His height.
How tall he is.
So is he as funny in person as he seems like on his vlog and stuff?
Yeah, he's very funny. Yeah.
Okay, so who would you say is more fun to hang out with? Us or Tyler and Jamie?
You guys for sure.
Yeah!
Yeah!
All right.
Up top.
Okay, Ralphie, last question.
Before you retweet this.
Wait, what was that? Ask it louder. Can you see them both?
I've already retweeted her.
I'm waiting for mine.
I retweeted yours.
Oh, let me check.
Not my selfie.
You know, you have to be a little judicious if
I
you
go
keep
over there, will you
retweeting.
get me on?
Yeah, you're in there.
Okay, it's just one, and I've never.
Not now, but you will be if you
I'm
go
going to
over
give it a little time. Let's let it breathe a minute.
So, Ralphie, she's jumping in her video. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
She told me I could.
I told her she could.
So Ralphie,
Are you gonna get in there or what?
What is your favorite memory from last season?
From last season?
Yeah.
Making the playoffs.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've ever heard Tyler Sagan say?
No.
It can't be repeated on camera?
No.
What's the funniest thing you've ever heard Tyler Sagan say?
Can you tell him to text me? Yeah. Tell Jamie Benn to hit me up. Can you tell Corey Lennon that he's my wife?
What's going on with you girls? You're here with a 7-time Emmy Award-winning play-by-play man of the Dallas Stars, and you're worried about young, fickle hockey players?
How many Ralphies did I take with you? Like 6?
Yeah, you're right. You're actually stalking me a little bit now.
Hey, how cool is Tom, the PR guy?
I like Tom.
He's great. He's goofy as the day is long. He's really funny.
Really? He seems pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the quiet ones that are the funniest, yeah?
Quiet ones are the funniest. They're also the craziest.
What is something crazy that you've done
Oh,
on
no.
the road?
No.
You can't tell us any funny road stories?
Yeah, tell us a funny
Not
road
on camera,
trip story.
no.
Okay, no, well, come on, tell us like a funny road story that's clean.
Yeah, any
No, I
pranks
didn't-
or something. Tell us about a prank the guys have pulled.
Oh, yes, please. Tell us about a prank.
Well, I know that pretty regularly there'll be a young guy, and the old guys will get his hotel room key through various means. And when he goes out for dinner on the first night, they'll take all of his furniture out of the room and cram it in the bathroom in a hotel. So that
That's awesome.
everything is in the bath. When he walks into his room, everything is crammed into the bathroom and you can't get it out. So I've known that to happen more than once.
So when you guys are on these trips and everything, and something like that happens, do you guys have to pay for anything, or is that just included?
Generally not. I mean, you know, everybody's a good sport, but usually the young guy who had his room done like that, he's the one by himself who puts it back together.
Aw, poor guy.
I have a question for you.
He's got to sleep and he's got to use the bathroom, right? So,
Right.
What's your favorite team besides Dallas Stars? If you had to pick a favorite that you'd want the team to play against, or
Hockey team?
yes.
I don't know. I mean, I work for the Stars of my team. They've been on my team forever. I don't have a second favorite NHL team.
What's your second favorite sport after hockey, Ralphie?
These days?
Yeah.
Man, not much.
Pretty much just hockey?
You like discus, right?
I like discus.
That's quite random.
Make sure that comes on your side.
I guess, you know, football, I guess, but I don't want you to watch that much anymore.
Really?
No.
So,
I like movies.
is Jamie Benn really as shy and introverted as he seems?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Ralphie. Ralphie, is he?
No comment.
Terrible. Terrible.
I'm just making sure.
Yes.
Take your blindfold off.
No way! Jamie Jordy Burger! Okay, here we go. This is the Jamie. Minus the jalapenos. I think I got them all. If not, I'm gonna scream in about 2 seconds.
How's that? It's good? You're gonna try the Jordy?
Really good. Yeah, but
Without the bread? Because you wimp.
no, I can't eat anything spicy. Oh, Jamie says that Chipotle mayo in it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we put the mayo on everybody. There's. Do you want somewhere to drink?
No, it's actually not that spicy.
Is that alright?
Yeah, the jalapenos are what's gonna kill me.
Okay, this is your Jordy.
This is the breadless Jordy.
Good. Doing the Jordy first. Smell like
you involved in this picture?
Oh, it's not a picture, sir. It's a video. How's your Jordy? With the bread.
You know, like a film they refer to as a picture.
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
You're being involved in this motion picture whether you want to or not. Eat your Jamie already.
Yeah. I ended up with like the biggest piece of it. Alright. Okay, here's the Jamie.
How is it?
Okay, so who did you end up voting for?
It was a close one, but I had to give it to Jamie because the jalapenos in his burger were removable because I don't like jalapenos. And Jordy's, it was in the bread, so I had to basically dissect my Jordy burger to eat it. So I didn't get all of the barbecue sauce or anything. Hashtag HRC Jamie Benn Burger. Which burger?
Okay, so I gotta say, first of all, I was really wanting to like vote for Jordy's burger because I felt like underdog. It sounded better to me and everything. Like when I read through it, Jamie's kind of sounded like I wasn't really sure how that flavor was gonna work out. But after having both, sorry, hashtag HRC Jamie Benn Burger. I'm getting a nice little shot of the. Look, and it's like Jordy's patting him like, good job on making your burger, bro.
Still really sad.
Like something
Like I said, my name's Tyler Sagan. I like to play in the snow. Ice Girl Tyler. When did Tyler become an ice girl?
What?
I said, when did Tyler become an ice girl?
What is Saunders doing with his stick?
Just holding it.
Just chilling. Am I gonna put my helmet on? Maybe, maybe not.
Did you see when Lindbach just like laid down?
And
so
then Tyler did too.
laid down with him. And then Tyler gets up and starts hitting him. Like, get up, dude, come on, time to get up.
Yeah, I saw that.
Can I just point out that although Nikki looks cute in her selfie with Jason Demers, I was the first one to get a selfie with him.
You know, and that's okay. I mean, and he told me, I love all the fan selfies down here.
Yep. And he told me I was awesome for getting the only selfie with him Saturday.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And I made Jan Klingberg laugh. Check that off my list. Wasn't even on my list, but now it is.
That wasn't even on your list.
But now it is.
Oh. You can't. You're like me when I have a to-do list. I put like 2 or 3 things on there that I've already done, so I look like I've been productive.
Yep. But are we going to talk about how awesome it is that our team goes and visits fans in the hospital?
I think that's great. I really do. That license plate says the letter C and then
Space,
Pinky.
then Pinky.
Oh wait, maybe it's Captain Pinky.
Hey, what else happened today that made my day?
Oh, when Jamie like wet willy Tyler?
Oh yes! Vernon Fiddler hating selfies. What's that about?
I have no idea.
This is why I drive.
Hold on. We're gonna pull up and I gotta call my, hold on.
Cause I don't get lost. Wait, can you do the Spetza sniff?
There you go.
You gotta wrinkle all your face up.
Oh, trust me, I did.
It's like, I met some girls who watch our videos.
We did?
I did.
Oh, I didn't.
The girls that were with Haley.
The ones that we signed autographs for unintentionally?
Oh my word. Today we were waiting for the guys and it was taking a while per normal, per usual. Anyway, so we're standing there kind of bored and holding another girl's phone, taking like a couple of pictures, especially the one with Fiddler because he doesn't selfie. So then I have this girl's phone and she's like, oh, just hold on to it. You know, like I'll get it back after I get pictures with the other guys. I'm like, oh, okay. And so then like I selfie and then continue to selfie and then go down the line and selfie with other people. I go behind the rope and everything, and so Sanders jumps back there too, and we take like a selfie from behind the line with people in the back and everything. And then we wanted to like make a picture that looked like we were signing autographs. So
and then we actually did.
So we signed autographs for one girl.
John Klingenberg is also tall enough that my selfie with him, when you go on my Twitter, my head does not exist. It is my hat and Jan Klingenberg's face.
What?
You have to open the picture to see my face. So you know what I discovered the other day?
What's that?
Our ticket reps watch our channel. Hi Travis. Hi Jeffrey.